Well, and Tammy, you're right. I mean, AOC is not the president. However, on Instagram, she did channel him recently. Take a listen.
Tell you a secret. Most people don't really know what capitalism is. Most people don't even know what socialism is.
Oh, just, oh God.
But most people are not
I want to skip it.
capitalists because they don't have capitalist money. They're not billionaires.
Oh, my God. Charlie.
Oof. That was
Oof. Are you ready? 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 Okay, here. What kind of music should I play for this? Maybe this. Oof. Okay, here you go. I'm about to go fucking ape on them, dude. I'm about to go buck on them. Please don't forget to subscribe because a lot of people that watch my videos don't subscribe apparently, and hit that bell. Damn, dude. Polish people getting a personal thank you from Brandon? That's sick.
This morning, there's no escaping the pain at the pump.
You know, the gas prices are high. Everybody can't afford those gas prices.
Gas prices now averaging $4.26 a gallon in the U.S. and approaching
alive, Poland.
$7 in parts of California.
We're not going to take any refugees,
Lawmakers
so
in
thank
several
God you're
states are
taking them,
trying
Jack.
to ease the burden. Maryland has become the first state to suspend its gas tax, shaving 36 cents off every gallon, saving the average driver about $5 per fill-up.
It's almost unheard of for a major piece of legislation to pass in such a short period.
I hate this so much. I fucking hate this country so much. Imagine the federal government having absolutely nothing, no power whatsoever, against an industry that is only propped up with our taxpayer dollars. So you literally cut taxes, dude. You cut taxes on a commodity because the other side, the producers, are never going to budge. They're never going to add additional supply. So you end up cutting taxes that actually fill your fucking coffers. I hate this country. God fucking damn it, dude.
Period of time and with such universal bipartisan support. But together, we have all risen to the occasion.
In Georgia, the governor signing a similar bill to eliminate the state's gas tax, about 29 cents per gallon through May. And in Michigan, the state Senate has voted to approve suspending its gas tax for 6 months. But Governor Gretchen Whitmer is not on board. She says it would hurt road repair and infrastructure projects funded by the gas tax. So instead, she wants the federal government to step in.
There's conversation at the
She's 100% right. She's literally right. This is when I wish we had a Chinese-style government, straight up. When you were like, oh, really? Shell? ExxonMobil? Ron? What's up? You guys don't want to fucking... you guys don't want to change the pricing of gas? You don't want to increase supply? That's cool. You're going to jail, actually. Or we're just going to fucking kill you. Like, straight up. Capital punishment. Like, that's literally what they would do in this situation. And for the record, when I say capital punishment, I don't mean, like, literally fucking go and, like, shoot them or whatever, obviously. No, they have a legal process in which they routinely execute billionaires. More billionaires have died in China in the past like 10, 20 years than any other fucking country, with the average age of the billionaire that's dying in an untimely death is like 48 or something. Now, I don't want to fucking kill billionaires, obviously. I don't think that should happen. That's terrible. But it's absolutely preposterous that the American government can't even fucking combat price gouging. You know, it should never get to that. It's crazy.
federal level as to how we can help families.
Gas prices began climbing as inflation grew worse and supply chain.
I mean, here it is. Yeah, Kate Aronoff. Can't be overstated how weird it is that the U.S. has basically no control over its own resources, just an extraordinary generous subsidy regime that pumps private sector companies with cash and then begs or berates them into doing what it wants. This is straight up what it is. This is straight up what the fuck's going on. And that's why I say, you know, leader, chairman, please save us. You know, I hold my hands up in the sky and I say, listen, like one day, inshallah. I mean, think about it, dude. Think about it. Please, please, for a second, just think about it. our tax dollars literally keep these fucking companies afloat. They keep them profitable. They keep them afloat through tumultuous times like COVID. Our government buys additional fucking oil barrels for reserves at a time when we don't need them. Okay. And then we act like we have no power. Like we just have no fucking power, dude. What? Please don't scroll over my meme. What? Oh, this one. Yeah. Corporations forced to raise prices, record-breaking corporate profits. Yeah. All I'm saying is this kind of shit that goes against the, overall prosperity of the population would not be tolerated in a country like China. A country like China gets a lot wrong, okay? There's a lot of shit out there that's fucked up, whatever. But this is one area where they got it right. The prosperity of the people should take precedent over the profit incentives of a tiny fraction of shareholders. Gentle reminder, you can criticize Chuck Grassley without attacking him for things like his age, mental state, voting record, personal beliefs, and how he dresses. If you accuse him of wearing a diaper, he won't see it, but all of your followers who wear a diaper will. Damn, it's funny. Good job. Sometimes Felix's reply guys are funny. Anyway, wild.
Issues unfolded, then soared after Russia's invasion of Ukraine. Republicans blame the Biden administration for hurting efforts to expand energy production here at home. No matter who you blame, many Americans are being forced to make changes. 59% of Americans say they plan to change their driving habits now that gas is more than $4 per gallon. And 3 out of 4 people say they'll try to drive less if prices top $5.
You know what's funny? Other than forgetting the top of the hour ad break and then running it 5 minutes in and then telling you if you no longer want to see those ads that all you need to do is subscribe, in which you can subscribe for $5 or for free or the Twitch Prime. Of course. Or if you're lucky, you can get gifted a sub. Of course. Here's the ad break now. What's funny in this situation is that Republicans are blaming the Brandon administration, and the Brandon administration is blaming Russia, when literally it's just the oil and gas giants. That's it. Like, they're both running defense for our oil and gas giants. Our fossil fuel industry. They are literally price gouging. That's it. That's what they're doing. And all Brandon is doing is just fucking, hey, Sweaty, that's not great. That's not great. You better stop it, Sweaty. It's like, bro, you're the president, dude. Literally do capital punishment on like one CEO. What the fuck are you doing? Just like one, dude, one. The rest will fall in line. What the fuck are we doing? Legally speaking, of course, because we do kill people in this country legally, for the record. And also, for those of you who are like freaking out, it's okay, I guess, when it's a fucking mentally ill black guy, but totally unacceptable when I say one fucking billionaire that has caused a tremendous amount of fucking harm in comparison to one literally mentally deficient black dude that the state of Texas is like, we have to kill this guy or else everything falls apart. None of you motherfuckers give a shit when that happens on a daily fucking, on a monthly, yearly basis. But the moment I say like, wait, why can't we do capital punishment for dudes who cause like so much, endless amounts of pain and frustration, if it's such an adequate deterrent, and everyone goes, whoa, hold on. I don't care about the mentally ill black guy, but I could one day become a billionaire. Nationalize the motherfucking extraction industries, okay? And jail the fucking CEOs. Yeah, the irony, of course, is that you are significantly more likely to be mentally ill or are mentally ill than a fucking billionaire. Like, by the widest of margins.
In California, in response to those rising prices, lawmakers have proposed a $400 rebate for all taxpayers. Supporters say it's a better approach because it doesn't affect funding for future transportation projects, and it helps more people.
Hi, everyone. George Stephanopoulos.
Alexandria, Ocasio, Cortez, and the squad have a new idea to make their agenda happen. They're now pushing Biden to bypass Congress and use the power of the pen on a list of 55 policies, including banning new fossil fuel leases, declaring a national climate emergency, and canceling student loan debt. The Progressive Caucus tweeting to the president,
"This is terrifying." It is so funny when they're like, "We now go to our, like, ex-defense contractor, famous child murderer, twice exonerated by the American president, Charlie Hurt." You know what I mean? I'm not saying he is, but Fox News always be like, Americans are terrified at the prospect of free health care and moving towards an energy independent goal that revolves around saving the planet and overturning the sprint that we are, the incredible sprint that we're heading towards with anthropogenic climate change. No one in America, and I mean no one, wants any of these good things. They only want bad things.
To, quote, be guided by racial, gender, and economic justice to get their agenda done. And Tammy, I'll begin with you because additionally, well, just a second, because additionally, the congressional Black and Hispanic caucuses are also expected to.
At this point, they should just be making fun of them for being like they're feckless, or not feckless, but like they're powerless. You know what I mean? And that Biden ain't going to do shit. He couldn't even get Kyrsten Sinema. They couldn't even whip Kyrsten Sinema into like pushing for a budget reconciliation that was literally insanely popular, just like fuck. Nor Joe Manchin. They should just be jerking off and making fun of how stupid it is, but they have to act like this is terrifying. Oh, man. So terrifying, dude.
To issue their wish/demand lists in the coming weeks. And really the message here seems to be, look, we helped get you to the Oval Office. It's time for you to take care of some of our items. Tammy.
Yeah, well, all they need to do is look at the polls, right? Americans are very upset. That's an understatement. No one elected Alexandria Ocasio-Cortez to be president. As a matter of fact, Joe Biden was elected president because he said he was a moderate. They said they back to life is normal, and Lord knows they're kind of giving that to us. But they have to recognize that, and yet you have to give them credit. In the face of everything, they will not stop. They're like the angriest dog in the world, right?
Can't we band together and pool our resources as a country that bribe the politicians more than the fossil fuel industry does? Dude, you are, oh God, this hurts more than like seeing fucking Nazis in my chat. I swear to God, this level of like this is significantly more utopian than like any Kropotkin reading ANCOM believes we're going to have like some kind of anarcho-communist governance like tomorrow. Okay? It just straight up goes against why a certain particular organ of the government or like the entire government is created. You can't just fucking fight fire by just like adding extra fire or trying to fight fire with gasoline. It's crazy. Oh, man.
They're pulling on that chain and they want what they want. But this is the problem, is that it's not based in reality. It's not based on what's best for this country. And it's dangerous. My goodness, what more do they need to see to recognize that the American people...
Yeah, bro, it's literally an onion meme, dude. Your suggestion is a onion meme from 2010. My lord. Metallica would disagree, lol. Dude, are you fucking bananas, dude? Did you just compare a fucking incredibly famous band's material interests that completely perfectly align with the fucking multiple billion-dollar record industry to people diametrically opposed to profit-seeking corporations? The only reason why Metallica was able to get away with anything was because they were fucking absolutely on the side of the megacorps against fucking Napster, dude. Yeah, if I had a fucking overarching policy goal of like literally fucking killing union organizers or some shit, then yeah, I think I could, with a little bit of help, be able to get away with that policy being represented and reflected. Not union organizers, but like homeless people. Get that reflected in the government. That's not a dub though. Oh, it was a joke because, I'm sorry. It was a joke because they have a song called Fight Fire with Fire. Fuck. My bad. I thought you meant like Metallica was able to lobby the government and take action against Napster. That is what happened. So I thought you were saying like, well, that's a small entity. Bro, Fight Fire with Fire is a song. Chill. Don't hurt me, please, bro. It's a fucking joke. Christ, OMG, refresh, man. Refresh. I'm sorry, chatter. I love you, and I'm sorry, okay? Oh, fuck. I feel terrible. That was a misfire. Wasn't even baiting. He was just trying to make a joke about Metallica in their song. It's totally my fucking fault. Just like ran away. Did he X out? Thanks. Okay, we're good. Bro just had his month ruined? Oh, shut up. I just apologized. I know. Perma for knowing Metallica songs? No, Metallica's great. I used to listen to Metallica all the time in high school. Ban him anyway? Yeah, I would never do that, dude. You're crazy.
Don't want what they're selling. We are rejecting what they're selling, and yet they do not care. This should be a lesson for all of us about what is driving these particular individuals. All of their plans and the part that's been implemented, like the war on fossil fuels, has in part...
The war on fossil fuels. Bro, I can't think of a war that has been so thoroughly lost other than like, I guess, the war on drugs and the war on poverty. You know what I mean? The war on fossil fuels is like... Actually, fuck it. War on fossil fuels. Fossil fuels have been winning, baby. Harder than the drugs. War on fossil fuels. Fossil fuels is winning harder than the fucking emus destroyed Australia.
Led us to this point, which is inspiring the enemies that we have around the world.
Well, and Tammy, you're right. I mean, AOC is not the president. However, on Instagram, she did channel him recently. Take a listen.
I'll tell you a secret. Most people don't really know what capitalism is. Most people don't even know what socialism is.
Oh, just, oh God.
But most people are not
I want to skip it.
capitalists because they don't have capitalist money. They're not billionaires.
Oh, my God. Charlie.
Oof. That was
Oof. Are you ready? 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 Okay, here. What kind of music should I play for this? Maybe this. Oof. Okay, here you go. I'm about to go fucking ape on them, dude. I'm about to go buck on them. Okay. I'm sorry. Capitalism has uplifted a gorillion people out of poverty, whereas socialism is deeply responsible for the death, destruction, and murder of also a gorillion people in abject poverty. Guess what, Sweaty? People love capitalism because capitalism has given us incredible, profound technological achievements. Guess what, Sweaty? Have you heard about Vuvuzela, iPhone, bread lines, 1,000,000%? That's right, dude. Let's hear what he says now. I want to know. I want to know what the fuck he's going to say now.
terrifying. I'm going to have nightmares.
I'm sorry. I won't do it again.
Please. No, it's amazing, though. And you know, it's sort of hard to determine whether they're this dumb or they're evil, because as Tammy pointed out, the reason we're in the situation we're in is because Joe Biden, after claiming to be a moderate and spending a career positioning himself as a moderate, ran off with the circus on the Green New Deal nonsense, which led to exactly the situation we're in and exactly the situation that the Ukrainian people are in, because they jacked up oil prices, gave Vladimir Putin enough money to invade, and weakened America to the point that we have to turn to places like Venezuela for oil. And of course, gas prices are going through the roof and inflation is going through the roof. They have weakened us. Their policies have weakened us. The only good thing here is I do think that the fact that the squad is talking about forcing Biden to run off with the circus again on all the rest of their crazy policies is proof that they know that they've seen the polling. They know they're going to get shellacked in November, and their best chance is to try to do it all with, what did Obama say, with the pen and the phone? That's their only hope.
Well, and Joey, as you remember, President Trump's first year in office, he signed 55 executive orders, slammed by the Democrats. And he did do more than President Obama, who in his first year enacted 38.
That was terrible. This sucks. I thought he was going to hit some good notes. He didn't even answer shit. God damn, they really be slacking out here, dude. They can't do anything. What the fuck? I swear to God, I could do a better, dude, I could be a better conservative commentator than like 90% of conservative commentators. I swear to fucking God, I could do so much better. It's like frustrating that they can't do it. Like, come on, dude, you already gave up your soul. Like, do a better fucking job. Do a better job. No, you couldn't. I 1,000,000% could. I know the talking points better than they do. I know the talking points better than they do. I could do it better than they can. Straight up. Vuvuzela right now? Yeah. Yep. Make your biggest haters your biggest customers. Hashtag Sigma Grind said. Oh. Can't do it as well then because you have morals? Checkmate. No, like I'm saying, as a LARP, I can do a better job. If I were able to just like suck it up and not give a fuck about my about morals, like that's why I say 90%. By the way, Tucker does a really good job, straight up. Like he's a straight fucking demon from the deepest, darkest, seediest underbelly of the 7th layer of hell. You know what I mean? He is literally fucking awful. He is a very good propagandist. I despise him. Also, jail for him, I think, would be great. But other than that, like for the most part, I could fucking destroy. Morals don't make you money. I mean, first of all, they do. Like, I can still make a fuckload of money while still maintaining my moral predisposition. Okay? My moral boundaries. Maduro looks like he could be your uncle, lol. Dude, you joke, but it's not even fucking, that's not even a joke. He does straight up looks like relatives of mine. I'm not even kidding. Maduro looks so Turkish, it's not even funny. I mean, yeah. He literally does, dude. He looks so fucking Turkish. It's hilarious. Chat really has no idea how easy it is for right-wing commentators. You literally don't need to use words like material conditions or moral predispositions. I mean, yeah, all I need to do is fucking, them gays are ruined in America, brother. What the fuck? Look at this moral decay. Degeneracy. Degeneracy. The left wants you to be servile to our Chinese overlords. The left wants you to be servile to our Chinese overlords. Joseph Robinette Biden came on the backs of hardworking Americans who were lied to that he was going to be a middle-of-the-ground moderate who's going to restore sanity after the supposed 4 years of Trump that we experienced as Americans. Well, those 4 years of Trump are something that many Americans are looking back to fondly, where we had law and order in the streets, where our borders were more secure than ever. And yet now, with Joe Biden, our border security has gone away. And now all we care about is Ukrainians thousands of miles away. But the reality is, we don't even care about those Ukrainians. After all, how can a nation state say it cares about people overseas when it can't even take care of its own? Take care of its own, of course, by protecting its borders. That's why I propose murdering every... I don't want to do it. I can't. It's too much. Murdering every homeless person and doing concentration camps for immigrants. What's going on? When I say this, you say I'm a Nazi. All I'm simply suggesting is that work will set you free. What's going on? Americans used to care. I can't stop doing it. Holy shit. Americans used to care about the value of work. No, I'm not going for Jordan Peterson. It sounds like Jordan Peterson, but I'm doing the what's going on? The Tucker Carlson. I always knew you were a LARPer. Dude, I could do such a good job. Sound like conservative. You sound like conservative Kermit. Yeah, that's Jordan Peterson, but I'm trying to do a Tucker Carlson, you know? Oh, didn't conservatives do the majority of charity work in this country? What? Yeah, dude. Hey, man, perhaps we don't need charity, dumbass. Cometown listener type beat. Bro, I've been doing a Tucker Carlson bit before, 100% before Cometown. Legacy Americans. Yes, I have heard this person named Nick Mullen. I don't know who he is. Do a gay Tucker Carlson bit. I don't know who that is. I don't know what Cometown is really. I don't know what the fuck that is, but I accidentally stumbled across it, I think, when someone was playing it in my neighborhood over loudspeakers in their car or something. Stop coping. Stav is a regular guest. Yeah, of course. What do you mean? Stav is literally a body positivity rights activist. What the fuck are you talking about? Yeah, I have famous body positivity icon Stavros Halkias on regularly to repair the Greek-Turkish relations. Like, what? Did you ever address the house controversy? What? That's awesome. This guy came out of a coma. I want to imagine he was in a coma. He was like in a coma until, like, I bought a house. It blew up. He went into a coma and he just got out. It's been almost like a year, dude. Okay, what is this? Incredible neo-Nazi promotion?
CNN has
Holy fuck, Azov Battalion posting CNN links.
spoken.
What is happening, dude? This is a reminder for you. That's where the camera is. For you to subscribe. Hit that button. Subscribe. Ring that fucking bell, baby. Let's go.